Good morning, students. Last class we saw the drainage system of India, Himalayan rivers. Now we will see the peninsular rivers. Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri, Narmada, Tapi. Peninsular rivers. The rivers in South India are called the peninsular rivers. Most of these rivers originate from the Western Ghats. These are seasonal rivers, non-perennial. That means rivers which have no flow for at least a part of the year. They have a large seasonal fluctuation in volume of water as they are solely fed by rain. Based on the direction of the flow, the peninsular rivers are divided into west flowing and east flowing rivers. West flowing rivers. West flowing rivers. Now see this map. West flowing rivers. Narmada and Tapi. East flowing rivers. Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri. Finally it empties into Bay of Bengal. East flowing rivers. And west flowing rivers, Narmada, Tapi, finally empties into Arabian Sea. A, it is east flowing rivers, Mahanadi. The river Mahanadi originates near Sihava in Raipur district of Chhattisgarh and flows through Odisha. Its length is 851 km. The main stream of Mahanadi gets divided into several distributaries. All these distributaries form the delta of Mahanadi, which is one of the largest deltas in India. Then Mahanadi empties its water in Bay of Bengal. B. Godavari. Godavari is the longest river with an area of 3.13 lakh km square among the peninsular rivers. It is also called Vrida Ganga. It originates in Nasik district of Maharashtra, a portion of Western Ghats. It flows through the states of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh before joining the Bay of Bengal. The river near Rajamundri gets divided into two channels called Vashista and Gautami and forms one of the largest deltas in India. Kolleru, a freshwater lake, is located in the deltaic region of the Godavari. Krishna. The river Krishna originates from a spring at a place called Mahabaleshwar in the western Ghats of Maharashtra. It is the second longest peninsular river. It flows through Andhra Pradesh and joins in Bay of Bengal at Amsala Devi. D. It is a Kaveri. The river Kaveri originates at Talakaveri, Kudagu Hills of Karnataka. Its length is 800 km. The river Kaveri is called Dakshin Ganga or Ganga of South. Harangi, Hemavati, Kabini, Bhavani, Arkavati, Noyal, Amaravati, etc. are the main tributaries of the river Kaveri. In Karnataka, the river bifurcates twice, forming the sacred islands of Srirangapattinam and Sivasamudram. While entering Tamil Nadu, the Kaveri continues through a series of twisted wild gorges until it reaches Hokanekal Falls and flows through a straight, narrow gorge near Salem. The Kaveri breaks at Srirangam Islands with two channels, river Kolleru and Kaveri. At last, it empties into the Bay of Bengal at Bhumbuhar. Now we will see the west flowing rivers. Narmada. Look at this map. West flowing rivers Narmada and Tapi. Sabarmadi. This river rises in Amarkantak Plateau in Madhya Pradesh. It covers an area of 98,796 square kilometer and forms 27 km long estuary before outfalling into the Arabian Sea through the Gulf of Campe. It is the largest among the west flowing rivers of peninsular rivers. India. Peninsular India. B. It is Tapi. The Tapi is one of the major rivers of peninsular India with the length of about 724 km. Then Tapi river rises near Multai in the Betul district of Madhya Pradesh. It is one of only the three rivers in peninsular India that run from east to west, the others being the Narmada and the Mahi. It outfalls into the Arabian Sea through the Gulf of Campe. Characteristics of South Indian rivers. Originates from Western Ghats, short and narrow, non-perennial in nature, suitable for hydropower generation, not useful for navigation. Now we will see the recap of this lesson. India has been physiographically divided into 5 divisions. They are Northern Mountains, Northern Great Plains, the Plateau region, Coastal Plains and Islands. Northern mountains are classified into 3 divisions as Trans-Himalayas, Himalayas and Eastern Himalayas. Northern Great Plains are divided into 4 as Rajasthan Plains, Punjab Haryana Plains, Gangetic Plains and Brahmaputra Plains. The Plateau region of India has 2 divisions, namely the Central Islands and the Deccan Plateau. Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep are the 2 major island groups of India. The drainage system of India is classified into the North Indian, that is Himalayan rivers, and the peninsular rivers. The Indus river system, the Ganga river system and the Brahmaputra river system have made the agricultural lands of North India as fertile land. These rivers are perennial in nature. Narmada, Tapi, Mahi and Sabarmati rivers confluence with the Arabian Sea. Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri are the major east flowing rivers and drain into Bay of Bengal. Now we will see the glossary. Backwaters, the part of a river which are stagnant and do not reach the sea as they are pushed by the current. Distributary, a branch or outlet which leaves a main river and does not rejoin it, carrying its water to the sea or lake. Doab, a land between 2 converging rivers. An estuary, mouth of a river where it enters the sea through a single channel with a hollow. Pass, a narrow gap through the mountains providing a route or passageway. Tributary, a river or stream which contributes its water to main river.